Don't be scared of the change. Scared to be the new kid.
Earlier this year, I decided to explore some more classic music. I just turned 26 in October, and it made me realize how much good music is really out there that I never exposed myself to. This song in particular by The Animals has been requested so many times in my comments, so today guys, I'm listening and I'm checking out The Animals' House of the Rising Sun for the first time. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
I love this because in the beginning verse, it talked about them being from New Orleans, and it mentioned how his mother, she was a woman of trade. And his father, though, he was a gambling man, and he was only happy pretty much anywhere but where he was with his family. But I noticed when it talked about, it set up the story, the rhythm was very long, drawn out, and it kind of felt like a long day passing by. But when it started talking about the father and his gambling problem, and they had that little breakdown for a moment, it felt like it was upbeat, it felt like it was amplified, it felt like time was going faster than I could grasp. And to me, that symbolizes the fast life the father is living compared to the slow life the mom was providing. That was just something I noticed immediately.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one
lead singer was singing had a nice raspy crispness to it that made it sound very unique without editing. And that's something I sincerely appreciate, because I feel like voices in the modern day don't have enough uniqueness to them without auto-tune. And this song captured just that rawness that I like. I know it still probably had some type of editing and touch up to it, but overall I really like that. And I felt like the instrumental almost spoke more than the words did. And I also like how he gave a PSA to the moms out there, like, don't let your sons do the same things I did, because I learned from my father. And I'm really curious what the House of Rising Sun actually stands for. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments, because my theory is that you're gonna mimic whatever mom. If you're a girl, you're gonna probably mimic the mom. If you're a boy, you're probably gonna mimic the dad. And he's telling the moms, if you're like in the kid's life, don't let him fall into his dad's footsteps and be the House of the Rising Sun and only looking at his bad habits and repeating them. And I also just love how it always got more scattered in the instrumental every single time he like acknowledged the sin that was occurring. I just listened to 2 songs back to back about New Orleans, and there is something about that place, and it seems like it just breeds some chaos, because not only is it Cancer Alley with some of the areas of the river, it's up in the top 10 somewhere for some of the crime rate it has. Also, it just sounds like New Orleans is kind of pretty close to Vegas. It sounds like Sin City, except no one forgets what happened. So guys, let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite song from the 1960s that has the best storytelling you have ever heard? Let me know down below. And in the meantime, check out some of my other reactions, like maybe the Righteous Brothers. They should be popping up any moment. Thank you again for watching, y'all, and have a great day, guys.